Hello everyone and welcome to my video today about the state of origin between Victoria and All Stars. Lots of discussion points, so let's get right to it. It was very well finished off by Tom Papley. Tom Papley played well, but so did Dustin Martin. He won the match medal. Yes, he was best on ground. The problem with the All Stars team is that they really got tired in the second half. So their players just didn't lift up their game. Victoria just had a big sudden burst, got a few goals in a row, and that was just about game. And that's how easy games turn in this game of AFL. But it is remarkable the team that held a 76-point turnaround, which is a great performance for Victoria, but a huge slacker from the All-Stars. One problem I had with the All-Stars in the second half was, especially in the fourth quarter, they didn't take the game seriously. And this is a message I need to get out to everyone. Players, anyone involved with the AFL, they need to take it seriously for three reasons. Firstly, it's a state of origin match. It's bigger than a normal AFL game. You're playing for a group of states or your state. It's bigger than just one team. There's 6 states in Australia and 18 AFL teams. Secondly, the bushfire appeal. Yes, it's going to a bushfire charity. It means more people will donate. Thirdly, you've got a crowd to entertain. So you've got to try your best. And there's a lot more people watching, a lot more fans watching, and everyone's behind you. So you've got to do better. Don't get me wrong with the crowd. It was 51,052, which is a very, very good attendance. Disposals-wise, I really appreciate the way that Nat Fyfe and Scott Pendlebury played. Tom Papley and Toby Green had a very, very good performance as forwards. All Stars, it was Nat Fyfe leading his team efforts with 27 disposals. A good performance by Lachie Neale and Stephen Keneally. But from the crowd, I was very impressed by the attendance A, and B, the Mexican wave. Good on them for the Mexican wave. It's very, very good. I love it. It's the type of thing they do with larger crowds. Especially towards the end, I think the defence from both sides was not very good. When Victoria picked up, they picked up with the attack. They didn't pick up with the defence. They were just lucky enough to get the ball out of the midfield and bring on to attack. If they didn't do that, they would have gotten walloped. And I think the reason why teams are doing really bad defence is because they don't want to get themselves injured trying to tackle people. Stupid. Nobody got hurt in this match. And if someone did, I'd say it's a problem. But no one's got hurt. So clearly there's nothing to worry about with injury. I think AFL is a rough sport and you're playing it. And it's a bigger event than most AFL games. You get much larger TV audience. And the problem with organising these events are, if we are to have a state of origin, when will we play it? Because if we have it before the AFL season, no one's going to try because they don't want to get themselves hurt. If we have it between the finals and the season, in the gap round, no one will want to get injured again. And certain players will do certain skills. And what if the finals all Victorian teams? Victoria would then get thrashed just because they don't want to try. And then you'd have to play after the AFL season, like a week after the grand final, and then they'd be tired. So yeah, it's very hard to find a time. With the state of origin, I don't mind if it's All Stars v Victoria or WA v Victoria, but I think the best time to have a state of origin would be 2 weeks after the grand final. So you have 1 week break from the people who are in the grand final to fairing it out, and then the next week after, you have a state of origin, and then that's it for AFL until February with the AFLW for the women's and the men's pre-season. And that's another problem, the pre-season they're playing. So if you give them a summer break to recover, that's plenty of time. That's 3 or 4 months, not 1 month before an AFL season. But anyway, share your thoughts in the comments. There's a channel competition about making logos and graphics, so get yourself in that by the end of today. And thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.